Hello everybody, it's the Doctor here, and we're doing our final and probably the most epic Hobbit review of 2012. It is the Unexpected Gathering set. 652 pieces, probably the best price per piece, and we also get 6 minifigures. We get Gandalf the Grey, Bilbo Baggins, Balin, Dwalin, Beaufort, and Bombur. Now, this set is when all the dwarves kind of unexpectedly pop in on Bilbo Baggins because Gandalf wants to send Bilbo on a exciting adventure. A lot of cool mini pieces looks like in this set, and it looks like the roof also comes off of the Hobbit hole. So let's go ahead and build this set, check it out, and see how it is. Alright guys, I'm going to start off with Gandalf the Grey. We've gotten plenty of him in previous sets. Basically exactly the same. We've only got him in his gray form. Comes with pretty much the same printing. But he is probably one of the more important characters from throughout The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. So, of course, he's going to be plenty made in every single set. We're going to go ahead and go to Bilbo Baggins. He's also a really important recurring character from The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. This is a unique print for him. He's wearing his regular suspenders and Hobbit getup. He also does come with a double-sided face. A little bit more upset because there are a bunch of dwarves inside his tiny Hobbit house eating up all of his food. So he is kind of upset, but he has not quite gotten into adventurer mode yet, so he's still wearing his regular Shire clothing. Very nice print though. It looks exactly like he does in the film. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to Bombur. Pretty cool minifigure. Pretty funny dwarf in the movie. He's a little bit more heavyweight than all the other dwarves. As you can see, he fights with a pot, and he is also wielding a sausage. He has a very unique hair and headpiece. As you can see, it adds quite a bit to his belly area. He has some back printing as well. But this whole entire piece actually comes off, revealing a double-sided face, which has chubby cheeks. He also has a print on his torso as well, but main print is going to be on his beard piece. He also is balding a little bit, so they left that balding spot right there as well. Pretty funny little guy. Really glad we got him in this set. Here we got Beaufort. Really like this character, especially in the movie. He's a pretty cool guy. He's got a really nice, unique mold, which includes his hair as well as his really distinct looking hat. That's all one piece. He comes with a pickaxe. That's his weapon of choice. Looks a little bit different in the movie, but that's okay. He also has some really nice printing on the front. His little dwarvish cape. He also has a multi-expression face. This hat, of course, is a little bit rubberized because of the thin pieces, but very well done on Lego's part. It looks exactly like the film, especially the hat. It's just a really excellent model and very accurate to the film. Next we get Balin. You've probably heard that name before in the films, and that is because in the mines of Moria, that is where Balin is buried. He does not make it through the Lord of the Rings. He is killed by goblins and orcs in the Mines of Moria. But we get to meet him in The Hobbit. Very cool guy. Very old compared to most of the other guys, but he's a very loyal dwarf. Very awesome, very accurate from minifigure form. He has really nice front printing as well as back printing, and he's one of the few dwarves that you would actually see his dual-sided expression. This hairpiece is super cool. It's the harder plastic, but he looks really amazing when compared to the film. All the dwarves in this Hobbit set are exceptional. Next we get Dwalin, of course, not least of all. He does come with a really huge battle hammer, a short little dagger. He's one of the main fighters of the group. Not everybody is a fighter, but this guy, you could tell he is definitely a fighter. He's got scars on his face, tattoos, really mean beard, bald on the top. He is just decked out and extremely, extremely fierce. He has really great front printing, a really nice beard, and a very unique cape. As you can see, the cape does have to go underneath his beard, so therefore the cape is a single hold cape, so it doesn't give that curve, so it can fit underneath the back of his beard. Very nice front printing as well as back printing, even on his head. Very detailed figure. The 4 dwarves that we get in this set are pretty prominent in the Hobbit film, so I think a lot of people are going to want to be able to pick this one up. Plus, the set itself looks pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at the set. So here's the whole set. Very, very well done. Looks exceptional. It's just mind-blowing how close this looks to the actual Hobbit hole that Bilbo lives in. A lot of minor details that are amazing. A lot of new pieces. These round pieces right here on the window are a new element that Lego created just for this type of set. A lot of great details all the way around, even in the back. This top piece does lift off very easily, so you can actually get inside and play with it. Very, very, very well done. I think this one's probably going to be one of the more popular Lego Hobbit sets, mainly because it's in The Hobbit as well as Lord of the Rings. So a lot of people are going to be wanting this for multiple reasons. So let's take a little bit closer look. Right here in the front, everything is a sticker, but not too bad anyways. We get a bucket back here with some vegetables because a lot of hobbits are gardeners. As you can see, there are also flowers everywhere, bushes. Even to the side here, there's some stalks, probably for carrots. The gate does open, revealing a simple little path leading up to the round doorway. We also get the famous bench that Bilbo sits on time and time again, just enjoying the outside area. Some details of flowers even on the sides. Really nice window build here. Very cool how that one is done. If you get to pick up this set, you'll be pretty stoked about how that one is built. A little bit more plant details. There's even a tree growing out of the top of the house, and that is because this Hobbit type house is basically just a hole in the ground, so there's a nice chimney that continues down into the other part. Really basic piece. I'm going to go ahead and take this off so that we can see the other side a little bit better. And of course, a Hobbit hole is not a Hobbit hole without a round door. We get this very unique printed piece. Comes with Gandalf's special symbol to show the dwarves where to go. Bilbo does not know about this symbol, so he's quite surprised when a bunch of dwarves show up in his Hobbit hole. A lot of great details. As you can see, here's the door. It is one big piece with a little bit of building on the back, so you can actually have a doorknob. Goes on pretty nicely, closes pretty easily. There's a lot of food right here because the dwarves are a hungry people. As you can see, Bomber here probably just feasts on all this food by himself. A lot of little great details. There's a bucket here with an apple in it. Some map pieces here. These are stickers. but still pretty cool. Nice little chest here. I believe this is in another location in the actual house, but very nicely done that we do get included the chest. As you can see, this table is quite small, and trying to fit 13 dwarves would probably be impossible, but that is the way that it is in the movie. Trying to fit 13 dwarves in a hobbit hole is quite a task, so I think it's pretty cool that this is pretty small and cozy, just like a hobbit hole. Here we get some shelves. We actually do get a sting sword that sits on top of the shelves. Technically, that's not supposed to be there, but it could be there for the Lord of the Rings series. So if you're playing for the Hobbit, just take that thing out and throw it away. Very easy to do. Don't be upset that sting is in there. Just toss it away. It's just an extra piece. We do get a nice fireplace with stove, a few pots and pans, a nice little broom. Hobbits are normally pretty clean creatures. Another really awesome piece is this book right here. Technically, it's not supposed to be in this scene, but it is Bilbo Baggins' journal, which basically becomes The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Nice little quill right here to write down, some extra bottles, and a little envelope with probably something in it. The table build is very simple build, but got a lot of food here: bread, chicken pieces, cherry tops, a lot of great pieces, cups, dishes, just everything you need for a nice little feast for dwarves. Here are those map pieces I was showing you. We get Mirkwood, we get the map piece that is for Thorin. It's a secret map piece revealing the dragon and a secret entrance, as well as a map of the Shire. Here's the chest. All we get in the chest is a simple shovel. So a lot of great small details in this entire hobbit hole. This is a very impressive build. Very accurate. A lot of small details in here. A lot of small great pieces. We get the feast. We also get really cool dwarves. The door is amazing. The fact that we get Sting as well as the book, so you could actually play with it as a Lord of the Rings set as well. Just overall, I think this is going to be the one that most people are going to want. It is absolutely amazing. Definitely a build it. We get tons and tons of great stuff, new elements, little map pieces that are very unique. Bilbo's book, Sting, great pieces of food. The top of the house is cool. The front of the house looks very accurate. It has the garden and the bench. The gate, the door is amazing. It's round, just like a Hobbit store. Very clean until the dwarves arrive, like a Hobbit hole should be. Just overall, amazing, amazing set. You will be very pleased if you pick this one up. This one's probably going to be very hard to find because a lot of people are going to be trying to get this one. But if you can, be sure to get this one. If this is the only one you want to get, this has to be the one to get. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys get to see the movie. It's a great movie. And I will see you guys later.